The off-season not only marks a time to get in shape for the next year on the ATP World Tour, but also a chance to take some time out from the game. For 2015's most improved player Hyun Chung, that meant completing some military service in his native South Korea, whilst for others it meant rest and recuperation.
Have to take some time off, if not physically for your body. I think for me it's more mentally.
You get away and just kind of relax and go to the beach. That's kind of the biggest thing that I do.
You know, right when I was done, I took a couple of weeks, took 2 weeks there and kind of just decompressed, relaxed, and time away from the court and time away from the tour, obviously.
I love the off season because it was a time to get your work in, have a perfect schedule, perfect sleeping hours, get some continuity. So for me, I just wanted it to be very controlled because as soon as you leave for a tournament, a lot of it's out of your control. So I felt like I could do my best work during the off season and really try to capitalize on it.
With such athleticism required to compete at the highest level, for many players, the off-season is key to preparing the body for the year ahead.
At the beginning of the off-season, the emphasis for me was to focus on my body, making sure I'm healthy. Of course, after a long year playing 70-some matches, there's some nicks and bruises that go on throughout the year. So I took care of my body at first. After that, got in the gym to get physically stronger, and now I'm starting to hit the court.
I know this off-season just killed my body. It's my first off-season here in Tampa at Saddlebrook. I've been working with my new coach, Billy Heiser, the last 6 months. So I've had a great off-season. It's been tough, but I'm really looking forward to starting 2016 strong.
Feeling pretty good. I'm definitely in good shape. I mean, December, it's 85 degrees, feels like 100. My shoes are squishing, I've sweated so much. It's why everyone comes to Florida in the off-season. It's because you get these hot temps, gets you ready to go down to Australia.
For Bob Bryan, maintaining that competitive edge has kept him and brother Mike at the top of the men's doubles game for so many years. That and their work ethic too.
He went to London, he was already in good shape. All the other guys, the end of the season for them, they're stiff. He was in better shape. But now he's so far ahead of schedule compared to other players. So all the work we have been doing is going to pay off in the next 2-3 months.
One of the many advantages for the players of training during the off-season is the chance to focus on specific areas of their game, whilst also providing an opportunity to experiment.
I'm working on some things, of course, with my coach Justin. I'm always working on my backhand, always working on my return to serve, 2 things that I think I can improve on a lot. And if I continue to do that, 2016 will be a good year.
When you're playing a tournament every week, you can't tweak a stroke. So players in the off season, they'll maybe try a different string, try a different frame, change the weight on their equipment. I'm working on a few different things, stuff that I would never try during the season. Technical stuff that you feel like you can improve.
Downtime also gives the players the chance to stay busy off the court. This winter, Jack Sock met up in LA with celebrity photographer John Russo, trying hard to balance work and home life during this time.
I played some golf, when I got home, which is nice. I love doing that. Saw some friends, some old friends from high school. I haven't seen some in 4 years, some I haven't seen in a while. So that was nice to catch up with some friends as well. But spend time with the family. We had some relatives come in for Thanksgiving, which I hadn't seen some in 4 years. Haven't seen some in 5 years. So it's always nice. Always on the road, and it's nice to be home and to be able to see everyone.
Across the pond in Europe, Milos Raonic was looking to kickstart his 2016 with a bang, having missed the year end through injury.
Unfortunately, missed a few tournaments at the end of the year, so that sent me into rehab a little bit earlier, but also bought me some time to really get myself in shape. Looking forward to 2016 and really push new limits and barriers, and then also put a focus on having a full healthy season as well.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, 2016 gets underway in style. We have all the action from Doha, Brisbane and Chennai. And he just keeps getting better. Swiss legend Roger Federer tells us his plans for the season ahead. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. We'll see you next week.